Hello, Taurus. Welcome. I hope everyone is doing well. Today we are doing a Celtic Cross reading, so let's get started with your oracles. Also want to say happy birthday to all the Taurus out there. All right, messages for Taurus. You have Walking Away, number 27. And on the bottom is First Chakra, Archangel Michael. It's in reverse. First chakra, that's the root chakra. Let's see what Walking Away says. It says letting go, moving on. This card shows someone walking away from an existing situation. She is closing the gate behind her and is walking away into a misty unknown future. This card upright reveals that it could be time for you to make a similar decision. There may be something that you're finished with, perhaps a career goal, a relationship, or a long-term experience of any kind. The familiarity of the situation may be enticing, but you're now ready to look at your options on the open road ahead. In reality, an important new beginning is at hand. This card also indicates that now would be a good time to let go of an old habit, emotional pattern, or false belief. No matter how deeply ingrained a negative pattern may be, you now have the power to release it and move on to a freer, healthier way of thinking and relating to yourself and others. Whether it's in the inner or outer world, this card is telling you that you have the readiness and resources to walk away from the old and move forward now. All right, let's get the next oracle. Messages for Taurus. Have intimacy in reverse. It says the sense of intimacy may be fading. Unresolved emotional issues or lack of honesty could be creating distance. And on the bottom is learning in reverse. You may be neglecting the importance of continued learning or feeling complacent and unprepared for the changing demands of your work. And we're going to get the Raven's Rose Oracle. We're going to get 3 of these. Messages for Taurus. Have humor, funny, witty, sarcasm. I love to have a light-hearted approach. Laughter heals everything, and I hope you agree. Career, motivated, career driven. My love life is important, but right now my career comes first. I'm busy and tired. And crush, secret admirer, fantasizing. My heart skips a beat when you walk in the room. I'm scared you don't feel the same. Someone here has a love interest at work. This looks like emotional cheating is what this looks like to me. With this walking away and intimacy in reverse, it seems like someone is, whether this is the person watching or someone who's dealing with this, take it how it resonates. Someone is treating someone at their workplace differently than how they treat their partner. Like I see like someone laughing, cutting up, and then coldness when it comes to their partner. On the bottom is offended, insulted, hurt, annoyed. You hurt my feelings and I need to be heard. Please just apologize and fix this. Yeah. So this may be getting revealed or something about this getting found out. All right, let's get the untold truths. We're going to get 3 of these. These go over here. We're going to get 3 of these for more context. Messages for Taurus. You have spiritual connection, deep love, soulmates, unity, second chance, making amends, opportunity, plans, and fantasy, dreams, fairy tale, imagination. On the bottom, on the bottom is judgment, wide open, wake up call, life review. This feels to me like someone here who's dealing with this is trying to make something work that isn't. They're trying to hold on to the relationship, and what I feel like with that is only one person here is trying to do that, and that's the reason it's not going to work, because it's one-sided. So let's get the cards laid out for the Celtic Cross. Messages for Taurus. So for the heart, you have the Four of Cups. Challenge is the Two of Swords. Past is the Five of Wands. The future is the Seven of Wands in reverse. Crowning is the Star, Aquarius energy. Foundation is the Knight of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Advice is the King of Swords in reverse, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. That's also Aquarius's card. You could be dealing with Aquarius. External energies is the Seven of Swords. That's not good. Hopes or fears is the Emperor, Aries energy, and the outcome is the Five of Swords in reverse. Yeah. On the bottom is the Moon in reverse. Something's being revealed here. Something's getting found out. But I'm telling you, the outcome is showing like someone doesn't want the relationship to end. So let's go ahead and get started. So the heart is the Four of Cups. This is an offer that may or may not be took. It's discontentment, boredom, complacency. Tell me about the Four of Cups for the heart. Ten of Cups in reverse. Six of Wands in reverse. The Hermit in reverse. The energy I'm picking up strongly here is there is someone trying to work on a relationship and they're the only one. The other person is not participating. And that is what's frustrating here for the one who's dealing with this. It's like, they're trying to fix their relationship. They're trying to, if this is a marriage, they're trying to fix their marriage and it's not working. It's not successful. And it's because the other person is not participating in that as well. Um, the person who's doing the thing may be gone a lot, or this looks to me like someone doesn't want to be alone, or someone here, this isn't someone doesn't want to be alone, it's someone's not reflecting on something, and what they're not reflecting on is that this won't be successful. It's like this is like determination to make something work despite the consequences, and that's not realistic. So tell me about the heart. The owls, that is wisdom. The child, that's a new beginning, child or pregnancy. And the tower. Okay. I feel like someone knows that the relationship is slipping away is what's happening here. And it's almost like a competition. I can prove to this person that it's better to stay here than to go towards something new. Um, this is like a last ditch attempt to hold on to a relationship. But the thing about it is, whoever's doing this doesn't realize they do realize, or they haven't realized it yet. I feel like the person doing the thing is cheating. I feel like they're cheating with someone at work, or they're in some kind of emotional cheating with someone at work. Someone here is thinking, the one who's doing the thing is thinking the grass is greener on the other side. And the person dealing with this is saying, I'm going to try to um, prove them wrong, show them different. Think about it is if this person, the one doing the thing, doesn't want to be with you, then let them go. um, I feel like the person who's doing the thing is no longer treating the person who's dealing with this like their partner. I feel like the person who's doing whatever they're doing here is treating this new person as a love interest and treating their partner poorly. I guess what I'm trying to get across here is I don't think this person is worth fighting for, but let's continue. So the challenge here is making a decision. Two of Swords. Tell me about the Two of Swords for the challenge. Nine of Swords in reverse. Six of Pentacles in reverse. There's that one-sided energy I was talking about. And the Six of Swords. Yeah. This is giving the energy for the person who is dealing with this, like they're willing to take these licks in order to keep this relationship. And that is not fair to the person who's dealing with this. It shouldn't be this way for the one who's dealing with this. This is like the decision here is to stay in this situation and remain complacent. So what it seems as though is someone here, the one who's dealing with this, knows that the other is not going to change or knows that they're going to continue what they're doing. So it's either, do I stay in this and try to make it work, or do I move on? The challenge for Taurus. Yeah, choice, decision, choice. The house, that is a literal home, family, stability, security, and compass. Which direction do I go in regards to my marriage, my family, my home? The bottom is closer look. Yep. This is the challenge. What do I do here? Okay. So the past is the Five of Wands. Five of Wands is conflict, inner conflict. It's drama, chaos, competition, jealousy. Tell me about the Five of Wands for the past. Eight of Wands in reverse. Four of Cups in reverse. And Four of Wands. Someone's not choosing their marriage. This is definitely putting someone in competition. And that's what I'm talking about. I feel like the person who's doing the thing, because we had this humor, career, and crush. This is like cutting up, having fun with this new person at work, or this crush at work. And them being cold and distant when they come home, they're cold and distant with their person. This may have been going on with it being past energy, which this can be near past or far past, but it seems like this may have been going on for a while. Tell me about the past. The moon, that is illumination. The lady, that is feminine energy. And the clover, that's about luck or serendipity. Someone being sneaky or clever. Tell me about the moon. Tell me about the moon. Lilies. Peace. Something's happened here in the past. Either something got found out. Either something got found out and this person talked their way out of it somehow. This looks like someone may have gaslighted someone into believing nothing was going on. Something got found out and whatever the person doing the thing said or did worked. In order to keep the peace. So let's see what the future is. We have the Seven of Wands in reverse. This is no longer standing your ground or defending yourself. Something no longer being blocked. This can be near future, far future. Tell me about the Seven of Wands in reverse. King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Four of Pentacles in reverse. King of Wands in reverse. Two of Swords in reverse. You could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but this is something being released, something no longer being guarded. If you're not dealing with a fire sign, this could be someone who's cheating. Tell me about the future for Taurus. The garden, this is a social gathering or something being out in the open. The stars, illumination, and the well. This has something to do with someone going somewhere. This is like something being out in the open, something being illuminated, or someone investigating something in regards to a social gathering, and there's some sort of illumination here. I feel like the person who is dealing with this is investigating something and finding something here. I don't necessarily feel like someone's getting caught cheating here. I feel like something is being seen that is raising the person who's dealing with this, raising their suspicions even further. This person could be getting caught in lies or things. It just seems to me like something isn't adding up in regards to what's going on with this person. Or what they're saying or what they're doing isn't lining up. So crowning is the star. This is divine timing. It's hoping or wishing, healing. Tell me about the star for the crowning. King of Swords in reverse. Knight of Swords, which we have that right here. Knight of Swords, King of Swords in reverse. And Judgment. See, this energy here, this feels to me like whoever's dealing with this is trying to decide whether the person who's doing the thing is lying or not. Are they lying or are they telling the truth? Because I need to make a final decision here. Or in regards to whatever this past energy is, someone's radar is going off in regards to this person doing something. They've already been caught once, and it's they've been given the benefit of the doubt. This looks like to me I've already given them a second chance. I need to know if they're lying or telling the truth. Someone's intuition is telling the one who's dealing with this that something is not right. The issue here is they don't want to believe it. Crowning. The labyrinth, this is a lot of twists and turns or a lot of people being involved. The sun is clarity, and the birds, family or gossip. See, something is being seen or heard here that is raising this person's suspicions. A lot of twists and turns, a lot of people involved. It's someone is like, I want the truth. I want a straight story. I want clarity so I can make a decision on what to do here. Or I've already gave you one chance. Now it seems you're doing something else and I need to find out what is going on. So, foundation is the Knight of Swords. This is an offer of truth, can be quick movement. Tell me about the Knight of Swords for the foundation. Two of Cups, the World in reverse, Queen of Pentacles. Someone's wanting to get to the bottom of the truth. It's showing the foundation. This is like what is the root of the situation. Someone's wanting the truth. I don't think they've got that yet. Someone is wanting the truth so they can know what to do in regards to the relationship. So this makes me feel like if this person has positive proof of what the other is doing, if they find out they're cheating, they're going to leave. But I feel like they want positive proof. They want the truth. Foundation. Coffin, that is an ending. The whip, that's stress, anger, anxiety, and the stork. Yeah. It's indicating what I just said. If the one dealing with this finds out that there is someone else, they're going to end the relationship. So the advice is the King of Swords in reverse. Once again, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is also someone lying. Someone not using logic. Tell me about the King of Swords in reverse. Strength. Justice in reverse. And Three Cups in reverse. This is kind of like indicating be prepared or get prepared. This looks like a divorce due to a third party. Someone lying. Or it's saying, if this isn't about be prepared for divorce, this is saying be prepared for this person. Have the strength. Okay, how am I going to say this? It's saying this person is going to lie to you or whoever's dealing with this. You're going to know that they're lying to you. Have the strength to say, I know that you're lying. It's versus accepting their lies as truth. Knowing that they're lying and saying, well, if that's what you're saying, then I'll accept that. Not accepting their lies. The advice, tell me about the advice. Not accepting their lies as truth. The fish is money and resources. The bear is an authority figure, protective energy, and the ship. This could also be advising to financially prepare. What it's indicating is something here is inevitable. And it's saying it's better to prepare yourself for the inevitable than um, try to continue denying it whenever reality does hit. This looks like protect yourself in regards to moving on, moving forward, moving out. Yeah, the advice is definitely about preparation. So, external energies is the Seven of Swords. This is liar, cheater, thief, fear, denial, being sneaky, sneaking away, avoidance. And this is the energy outside of Taurus. Seven of Swords for the external energies. Four of Swords in reverse. Two of Wands. This person is lying. Anytime it shows the other person's energy, it says they're lying. Two of Wands about a choice between two. Seven of Swords upright is saying they're actively being deceptive. Tell me about that Four of Swords in reverse. Three of Swords. Tell me about the Two of Wands. Ace of Swords in reverse. Almost guaranteed that there, in regards to this specific reading, there was some sort of reconciliation here. This person got some kind of second chance. Because that's what this is indicating here. Coming out of separation, but as soon as they come back, they either they didn't want to come back or they came back and they decided that's not what they wanted. Coming back was not what they wanted. This person's pretty selfish from what I can see. It's all about what they want or what makes them happy. Cause this looks like, yeah, we broke up, I come back, but when I come back, I didn't get wish fulfillment. So so either they want to leave one thing behind to take action towards something, or this is about a choice between two. Taking action to lie. This person is being false to the person they're in a relationship with. They're being very false. It's like they don't want to, it's like they want to be there, but they don't want to be there. Or they come back because the other person wanted them to come back. There's something that is keeping them in this relationship. But it seems as though they don't want to be there. So instead of getting out of the relationship, they're just going to lie while they're in it about what they're doing. External energies. The Moss, that's theft and destruction. Gentleman is masculine energy. And the Clouds, that is darkness coming to light or a time of improvements after hardship. Once again, what I keep getting from this energy is that it is inevitable that this is coming to an end. That's what this is saying here. Either something is going to be revealed in regards to this energy that's going to cause destruction, or it's saying that it's going back to this reconciliation. Something ended and this person come back. But I feel like once they come back, they wanted out again, or they started doing what they were doing before Once again, nothing changed. Honestly, what I feel like is this energy is just wasting the other person's time. They could be looking, the person who's dealing with this could be looking for happiness, and this person is just keeping that person from doing that. Okay, so hopes or fears is the Emperor. This is masculine energy, it's husband father energy, it's a stable energy, leadership role. Tell me about the Emperor for the hopes or fears. For Taurus, the Hierophant in reverse, the Sun, Ten of Wands. Okay, this is a hope. I feel like the one dealing with this is give this other person a lot of chances. This looks to me like I hope I'm strong enough to take a leadership role and end the commitment. If there's clarity here, I want to end my burdens and end this relationship. Which is the same thing it was indicating. Where was it? Here. Yeah, if I have proof, then I want to have the strength to be able to end this relationship. Hopes or fears for Taurus. Mask fell out. Mountains, obstacles or challenges, and masculine energy. Yep. See, that's once again indicating this. When I get clarity or when I find out the truth, see, the mountain is the same thing as this Ten of Wands upright. This is saying, this is a hope. I hope that I'm able to have the strength to end this, because this person, if the truth, if what I think is the truth, this person is not doing anything but causing me burdens. Yeah. So the outcome is the Five of Swords in reverse. So this is not fighting. This can also be not turning your back on someone, or someone not turning their back on you. Five of Swords in reverse. Queen of Wands in reverse. Hanged Man in reverse. Oh yeah, this is... Third party is being revealed here. Let me get three more. Queen of Wands in reverse. Hanged Man in reverse. The High Priestess in reverse. The Emperor. Ooh, this person, if this is a work situation, this person, the one doing the thing, could be a boss, or they could be in a third party with a boss. Nine of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. Something is getting found out here, like going back to this past, like something is serendipitous here, which that's the wrong word to use. It's by chance. It seems as though it's by chance. Or this is big changes due to something being a secret being revealed. Regardless, something here is getting found out. Like I said, the energy is strongly indicating that this is inevitable. Outcome, tree, that's family or health. The anchor is security or stability, and the relationship with the heart. Tell me about the tree. Scythe. Yep, cutting something or someone out. The anchor. The dog. Loyalty. This is about making a decision and sticking with it. The heart. I feel like this is what being sneaky or clever within a relationship. To me, this feels like an energy of someone saying, I am going to stick. So that, okay, this could be something that was said in regards to reconciliation. Like, if this happens again, we are done. Because someone is really keen on sticking to a decision and not convincing themselves to go back on that. And that is, it's indicating that is what is going to happen here. It is indicating something is going to be revealed here that is going to end this relationship. And it seems like for the person dealing with this, it's saying get prepared. In whatever way you need to get prepared, get prepared. All right, let's get the timing cards. Messages for Taurus. You have it's not happening in this lifetime, and at 11 o'clock. You have a no and a yes. All right, Taurus, that is what I have for you. If this reading did resonate, please hit the like button, subscribe if you like, and I will see you on the next one. Bye bye.